Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're like most coffee lovers, you've probably had both brewed coffee and instant coffee at some point. But have you ever wondered which one is actually better for your health? Or which one truly tastes superior? Today we're uncovering the truth about brewed coffee versus instant coffee, their health benefits, risks, and taste differences. Grab your mug. This one's going to be rich, bold, and maybe a little surprising. Let's start with the basics. Brewed coffee is made by grinding roasted coffee beans and extracting their flavor with hot water. Methods like espresso, drip, French press, or pour over. Instant coffee, on the other hand, is made from pre-brewed coffee that's been dried into powder or crystals. Add water, stir, and voila. Coffee in seconds. So, both come from the same beans. But the processing makes a huge difference in taste, nutrition, and quality. Let's talk about the good stuff, the health perks. Both brewed and instant coffee are packed with antioxidants, mainly polyphenols, which help fight inflammation and may lower the risk of diseases like type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and even certain cancers. But here's the twist. Instant coffee actually contains slightly more antioxidants per cup than brewed coffee. Why? Because it's more concentrated after processing. However, brewed coffee usually wins in another area: caffeine content. A typical cup of brewed coffee has around 95 milligrams of caffeine, while instant coffee has about 60-80 milligrams. So if you rely on coffee for that morning boost, brewed might hit harder. Now, not everything about coffee is sunshine and crema. Too much caffeine from either type can cause anxiety, restlessness, or insomnia. But instant coffee has an extra potential issue: acrylamide. Acrylamide is a chemical that forms when coffee beans are roasted, and instant coffee tends to have 2 to 3 times more of it than brewed coffee. High levels of acrylamide may be harmful over time, but the good news is that the amounts in coffee are generally safe for most adults. So, as long as you're not downing 10 cups a day, you're good. Just remember, it's not the coffee itself, but what you add to it: sugar, creamers, syrups, that often turns a healthy drink into a calorie bomb. Here's where opinions get heated: taste. Brewed coffee has a richer, more complex flavor. You can taste the origin, the roast level, even hints of chocolate, nuts, or fruit, depending on the beans. Instant coffee, while convenient, often tastes flatter or more bitter due to the drying process. That said, modern instant brands have stepped up their game with freeze-dried and specialty options that taste surprisingly close to freshly brewed coffee. So if you're always on the go or camping, instant can still be your hero. So, which is better? Here's the truth. Both brewed and instant coffee can be part of a healthy lifestyle. Choose brewed coffee if you want more caffeine, a fresher, fuller flavor, the experience of brewing and aroma. Choose instant coffee if you want convenience and speed, slightly more antioxidants, less caffeine, or a gentler cup. In the end, it's not really about the type of coffee. It's about how you enjoy it and how much you drink. So, are you team brewed or team instant? Drop your answer in the comments. I'd love to know what keeps you caffeinated. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, share it with a coffee lover, and don't forget to subscribe for more science-backed insights like this. Until next time, stay grounded, stay curious, and keep sipping smart.